ready. It's Billy Brew. Tony Regan.
Fake Wicked Bake.
TR41.
Fake Wicked Bake.
CornerBrew.
Fake Wicked Bake.
Production.
Fake Wicked Bake.
In the house. Yeah.
Fake Wicked Bake.
TR41. CornerBrew. WheezyBeatz. Production.
Fake Wicked Bake Show. 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 Fake Wicked Bake Show.
Over here, over there.
Fake Wicked Bake Show. Tony Regan. TR41 CornerBrew WheezyBeatz Productions.
Yeah.
Presents Bake and Wake Bake Show. 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 Here's your hosts, Tony Regan, and this is the Bake, Wake, and Bake Show podcast brought to you by TR41 CornerBrew WheezyBeatz Productions. Make sure y'all hit that like, that follow, that subscribe. Anything that you can do to support.
Anything pertaining to us, do it. It helps us out. It takes a second for you, but it helps us out a lot.
Bake, Wake, and Bake Show.
Bake show.
Bake, Wake, and Bake Show.
Bake and bake show.
Bake, Wake, and Bake Show.
We talk about all kinds of topics. Anything that's on our mind. Anything.
Bake, Wake, and Bake Show.
Talk about
Bake, Wake, and Bake Show. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? Tony Regan
Billy Brew.
in the house. Today is March 19th. No, 20th. Actually, it's the 20th now because it's after midnight. It is 12:04 a.m. Sunday, March 20th.
Happy midnight.
It is 3/20/22. One more month, it'll be 4/20.
I know, right? That's a big
4/20.
holiday.
That is a, what would you call it, an unwritten holiday?
Oh, a lot of people know about that holiday.
An unwritten
More
holiday.
people now.
Especially since it's legalized.
Yes.
Right.
In a lot of states.
How many?
What is it? I think 13. I might be more. I might be wrong. At least 13, I know.
13.
Virginia just got legalized last July.
Who?
Virginia.
Really?
Yes. It's totally legal in Virginia.
I did not know that.
Yes. I'm talking about medicinal, recreational, every time.
Word. How many states in the United States are legal? Do you know?
I thought it was 13, but it may be more now.
Let's see. Colorado, Washington, Alaska, Oregon, Washington, D.C., but it's not a state. California, Maine, Massachusetts. And that's it.
That's it? How many was that?
Hold on, here we go. Real quick, thank y'all for joining today. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, follow us on all your favorite platforms. Hit us up on YouTube, TR41 CornerBrew WheezyBeatz Productions.
Yeah.
Hit like, subscribe, all that crazy crap that I do not like saying.
Yeah.
All of that.
Oh, and if you're on YouTube, hit that bell thing, put a crack in the bell. Yeah.
Ring it. All right. Back to the subject at hand. Illegal, totally 100% illegal in the United States for the devil's lettuce. Texas, Idaho, South Carolina, Georgia. What's next to Georgia?
Florida.
No, next to it, not underneath it.
Tennessee.
No, that's above it.
Alabama.
Probably. Then right above that is Tennessee. Yeah. And that is illegal. And right above Tennessee is Kentucky. And that is illegal. And right above that is...
Why are you saying illegal states? We're trying to find...
Because it's harder for me to... It's easier. It's less legal states than it is...
You know, it don't take much to confuse me.
Alright, like this is we're looking at a map key, right? Alright, the illegal states are red, colored in red. The recreational states are in green. The medicinal states are in a yellow. And a decriminalized are in a pink, whatever that means. And that's what North Carolina's in.
Pink, yeah, I knew that.
What does that mean?
That means max they can give you for anything under half an ounce is 20 days.
Oh. Cool. Well, that's all right then, I guess.
You can have like half an ounce, up to and half. Anything over half an ounce, they'll bust your butt.
So here's a little profile about Alaska. Big old Alaska was the 4th state to legalize recreational blank for adults 21 and plus, right alongside Oregon and also D.C. Back in 2014, the legislation allows for the possession of 1 ounce or less.
Yeah.
Any more than that is a misdemeanor. What? 4 ounces or more is a felony.
Yeah.
No growing more than 3 mature plants. No smoking in public. In 2019, though, Alaska became the first state to legalize smoking on site at dispensaries. So that's neat.
Yeah.
Says the article.
So the original question was, though, how many states is it legal in?
What would you count
right
legal,
now?
though? Because you got.
I don't want to count states that are legal with recreational and medicinal.
All right, recreational and medicinal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's all recreational. 17 recreational.
Cool.
Medicinal, you have
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.
All right.
Decriminalized, you have 1 in us in North Carolina, and looks like
Where's Florida in?
they are medicinal.
Oh, okay. I thought so.
They are medicinal.
Yeah.
Medicinal. That's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about the law they just passed down there in Florida that everybody's all hyped up about now? Did you hear about that? What DeSantis did?
The what?
The governor of Florida.
Oh, yeah, he's cool. I like him.
Did you see what the bill they passed?
No.
Really?
I've been trying not to watch a lot of political stuff because it makes me angry.
Well, this one might make you get a little happy. Or it's called the left and the LGBTQ and all that alphabet people are saying it's called the Don't Say Gay bill, but it's
that's
not.
Right. You can't. Yeah. I've heard about it. I did.
It's only that the point to where they don't want freaking kindergartners through 3rd grade being told the content that they're trying to tell them. Right. I mean, why would you want your teacher coming up in here? If I had a kid in 1st or 2nd grade, I would not want that teacher trying to tell us, trying to tell my kid what his sexual orientation is, or trying to tell the kid that there's more than 2 genders.
It's part of the.
I know what it is. We know what it is.
We know what it is.
But I like discussing it. I'll be damned if somebody come up in there and try to tell me that. But it says right here, the Florida State Senate has passed a bill Tuesday that would prohibit classroom discussions about sexual orientation or gender identity in the state's primary schools, and the measure is dubbed to be Don't Say Gay. Bill, that's in quotations by the way, bill is, by its opponents, was passed by the state House last month. Now heads to the Republican government, Ron DeSantis, who has previously expressed support for it. Yeah, it's already passed. So, yeah.
Good.
Yeah. It's called the Parental Rights in Education Bill.
You know, I think this is part of the... Even though I like the governor, don't get me wrong, I think this is part of their plan, too.
You got to have a little bit of balance.
Yeah, and they want to... A lot of people have been moving to Florida.
Yeah.
They want to,
and they're trying to make it California.
They want to keep them localized, keep them all together. The ones that they don't.
Trying to make it California. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying that. They want to keep the more conservative people, the ones who going against all this BS.
Oh, they want to put them in the same.
Keep them all together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So when it comes down to it, they can shut down that whole damn state.
If they really wanted to.
Yeah. That could be.
That's scary.
Yeah, I know, but that's the truth, though.
That is really scary.
Yeah.
How long is this? He's from DeSantis, governor of Florida. He's from there, right? Don't you got to be born in that state to be a governor? Well, no.
No.
Schwarzenegger was governor of Cali.
No, he's from Austria.
Did you hear what he said earlier? Did you hear what he said earlier? Did you hear what he said earlier?
Yeah. I keep track of this stuff, even though I'm like Schultz. I know nothing. I see nothing. For y'all who don't know, there was an old TV show. You would never see this show nowadays. They would never air this TV show.
Yeah.
By the way, Hogan's Heroes.
Yeah. That was on the last podcast.
Hey, but anyway.
You don't remember that?
No. Look, I can't remember what happened yesterday.
Listen to this. I'm going to play this snippet from Arnold.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for sharing your time with me. I'm sending this message through various different channels to reach my dear Russian friends and the Russian soldiers serving in Ukraine. I'm speaking to you today because there are things that are going on in the world that are being kept from you. Terrible things that you should know about. The strength and the heart of the Russian people have always inspired me. And that is why I hope that you will let me tell you the truth about the war in Ukraine and what is happening there. No one likes to hear something critical of the government, I understand that. But as a longtime friend of the Russian people, I hope that you will hear what I have to say. It is a humanitarian crisis. Because of its brutality, Russia is now isolated from the society of nations. You're also not being told the truth about the consequences of this war on Russia itself. I regret to tell you that thousands of Russian soldiers that have been killed.
Or what?
Or what?
You said thousands of Russian soldiers that have been killed.
Yeah.
Or
Thank you for
dead?
sharing your time with me.
That's what they are.
Yeah.
I'm sending that told me to take down that picture and to find a German or Austrian hero. He got really angry and we argued back and forth. He didn't like Russians because of
Talking
his
about his dad.
experience in the
His
Second
dad was a
World War.
Nazi.
You see, he was injured at Leningrad, where the Nazi army that he was part of.
See?
Vicious
You hear what he
heart
just
that
said?
Yeah, the Nazi party that he was part of.
Yep. His dad. That is Arnold Schwarzenegger. I ain't gonna even say it because I might say it wrong.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That is the Terminator, y'all. That is a Terminator spitting bull crap. Facts. Bull crap.
And everything that he said
Did you
is
see this today? We're going
BS.
to show it to you. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's posted.
He said what? My bad. I didn't mean to play that. What'd you say?
Everything he said is BS.
Everything. Yep.
Every time.
Every single thing he said is bullcrap.
Every time.
And he was governor in what year? They got caught with his nanny.
Oh, man.
And she was butt ugly. Butt booty ugly.
I know nothing.
She was butt booty ugly. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
I know nothing.
Yeah, you do.
I see nothing.
What do you mean? Man, you gotta have an opinion on some of this. Don't you? Or don't? You do not.
I know. Look, I have I don't.
You don't care?
I do care, but I don't.
I completely understand. Because half the stuff, even if you try to care about what they're talking about on TV, even if you agree with it or wish that it would be like that, it's still fake. Nobody that's running this country, we don't know who they are. Or this world, we didn't have no idea who they are.
There's 13 families running this country, pretty much.
And it's all corporate behind it, I think. Or no. So what do you think? Moving on along here today. What do you think about that dude that's winning the swimming national championships for the women?
But what?
Yeah. Oh, no,
He didn't win. He didn't win anything. You know what I think? He wasn't good enough to get into the damn
exactly
in his own fucking terms. So he had to make himself. Oh, I'm gonna be a female, so I want the people this so I can beat their asses.
Look at this.
It's
Look at
bullshit.
this.
It pisses me off.
Look at this.
And the women makes the women mad.
They are pissed.
I know that should be. That should be pissed.
Look how big of a lead he's got. And I'm gonna say he. I don't care if you get mad.
You get pissed off you call it he. But he is. It's a he.
He's wrong, and you can definitely tell if you look at it. Look at him. He said you don't think it's she. And this, who's this admiral bitch that won fucking, excuse my language, Woman of the Year? That's a trans male. The admiral in the government.
It's not a woman.
It's not a woman. It's a freaking man.
There are two genders. Male, female.
Hey. You want to hear it? I see. You want to hear something funny? I seen something earlier about one of these woke ass.
If you got a penis, you're male. If you don't have a penis, you're female.
One of these woke ass channels, right? Trying to sell something support all genders. Talking about all 80 or 100 of them. It said it on T-shirt, right? And to the left hand side of that, it said size, men or women.
What?
All right. It's a woke ass YouTube channel, right? Their merch is saying, supporting all these 800 genders and whatnot.
Yeah.
But if you look to the side of it on the webpage, it says size is available in men's or women's. Think about that.
I know, exactly. Who are they selling to?
I don't know. They ain't got 800 different sizes.
Exactly.
Stupid shit.
It's all. You know what? And this damn the SUBQ XYZ bullcrap. That represents like maybe 1% of the whole.
Exactly, and we're supposed to bend our butt over for them.
The damn fake ass media is promoting, pushing these faggots.
And they're not even. Did you hear what
And I'll say this shit. My last name is Gay. I got my ass.
And this is our platform.
Freaking day.
This is our podcast. We can say what we want.
For this bullshit.
You know what ESPN did yesterday?
Who?
ESPN. During the middle of a broadcast of the women's NCAA basketball tournament game, one of the games, they stopped and had a moment of silence for the bill that was passed in Florida.
A moment of silence for what? For the for the good bill that was passed?
Yep. Look at that right there. Does that look like a man? I mean a woman. Right there. Right there.
What is that?
That's the woman that won the national championship. The woman, quote unquote.
That is not a woman, dude.
Look at that compared to the second place person.
That's not a... Well, alright, well, there we go. She's a giant then.
With some toilet paper stuck in between her legs.
Zachary. And so is Michael Obama.
Yep. And that is Michelle he's referring to, if y'all don't know.
Yeah. That's Joan Rivers said it. 3 weeks later, she was dead.
Yeah. Yep. That tells you something, y'all.
Everybody knows. There's a tranny in the office, you know.
All right, guys.
It's common knowledge.
Talk about Dan Crenshaw.
And the president's a queer, because
Well,
and she was like nonchalant about this shit. 3 weeks later, just I love Joan Rivers, man. I did. I really did like her. But anyway,
I did too. She didn't care.
She was gone 3 weeks later. It might have been not 3 weeks. I might be, but it was shortly after that. Very shortly after that.
She did not
3
care.
3 weeks, 3 months, whatever. But it was. So if y'all want to be like, oh, you were wrong, 3 months, whatever. It was very shortly after that, and she died.
What about and her daughter was on TV and stuff when she was alive, but now not at all. Let's hear what Elon Musk got to say.
Elon Musk is getting some backlash from the woke revolutionaries on the internet for using the Russia-Ukraine crisis as a way to mock Netflix and its woke content. And welcome to Hannity. This is a Fox News alert tonight amid stiff resistance. And welcome to Hannity. This is a Fox News alert.
Here we go.
Mock Netflix and its woke content. Now, he's been slammed because people see the meme that he posted, right, trolling Netflix as insensitive. Now, this is the meme that he posted here, basically mocking Netflix and their wokeness. And this is a part of a series of memes that Elon has put out as a way to troll everybody, okay? But first up, we're going to start with the woke revolutionaries in regards to this whole Netflix thing and their wokeness. As he says, Netflix waiting for the war to end to make a movie about a black Ukrainian guy falls in love with a transgender Russian soldier. Yeah, so I think that what Elon is doing here is that he's mocking wokeness, right? And this push by certain companies like Netflix to basically race swap or gender swap or to do all this stuff that they're doing to original characters, which low-key has been a thing that has pissed a lot of people off because it kind of ruins the original material, the original story, and I think people see it as cringy, okay, when this stuff is being forced upon people, okay, making
And
characters different colors,
they're forcing all this stuff on everybody.
Yeah.
That was the black conservative YouTube channel. Y'all check him out, man. He's from North Carolina. His name is Gregory Foreman. Greg Foreman. Y'all want the link? Let me know and I'll put it in the bottom.
Yeah, oh yeah, I've heard he's very good.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in this world, and
That's why we're the fake wake and bake show, to wake y'all's asses up to this bullshit.
we're slowly trying to.
Trying to. But you know what? Some people just won't listen. You can talk to your freaking blue in the face. You know why? Because
You say some people won't listen?
some people won't listen.
No, they won't.
You talk to your blue in the face. They won't change their mind. You can sit there and show them point blank, true fact evidence. And
But according to them, that's not their quote unquote truth.
Exactly.
What the crap does that mean?
Truth is truth.
Not it's crazy now.
This gets back to 1984, George Orwell. 2 plus 2 is not 5, by the way.
They saying it is. Some people are.
2 plus 2 is 4.
Why? How do they get math as racist?
There you go.
How do they?
You ever read the novel 1984?
Yeah, man.
Or seen the movie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
you're right.
There's another one too. It's by Huxley. Doggone it. I'll think about it in a minute. Keep talking.
All right. Check this out. Like Billy was just saying, y'all. You can't argue with these people. And some of them, instead of trying to hear what you got to say and trying to have an adult, grown-up conversation with open thoughts, and trying to, if you can't put yourself in another person's shoes and think how they're saying or thinking, you'll never be able to have an open mind. Like this girl right here. This is in Texas. In a Texas college. Libertine singing.
They can't handle the truth.
Because they can't what?
They can't handle the truth.
No, they don't want to hear it. Not at all. Not at all. What happened? That was such a well-raised reason to argue. Who did this person do when they found it? I chose the wrong school, such. But, the Jeffrey Younger debacle. You know Jeffrey Younger?
No, I never met him.
I mean, you heard about him on the news.
Yeah.
And stuff. Yeah, he was at, what was that?
Oh, what's that?
Anti-free speech. Trans.
Anti-free speech? That's against free speech.
Ain't it?
Don't you know?
They don't understand.
People don't understand what they're having.
Listen to 'em.
Anti-free speech? Are you shitting me?
Protesters disrupt the remarks by Jeff Younger at the University
They're
of
all
North
for
Texas.
Marxist government, guys.
So here's what happened.
Wow.
And this is in a college classroom. See them all?
Yeah, I see him.
And here's what's going on. At the University of North Texas on March 3rd, 2022, young conservatives of Texas student group members were unable to hear from state legislator candidate Jeff Younger as protesters banged on tables and rang noisemakers to drown him out.
Yeah, they wouldn't even let him speak.
The heckler's veto, or the use of disruptive tactics to silence speakers, has no place in educational institutes. I agree that 100%. It's kind of like book burning, this article says. Mm-hmm. It is a form of restoration rooted in the desire to prevent the full array of ideas from being heard, rather than allow an individual to learn from a speaker and make up their own minds about the world around them.
Critical thinking.
Yeah. But no, they're being pushed.
And the government schools is dumb everybody so damn much. They can't do it no more. They have standardized testing. It's stupid. And oh man, don't even get me started.
The willingness to have a discussion necessarily entails allowing your advisors to speak. And that's not what these people are doing. They separate the hecklers from veto. They urge students to counter speech that they dislike with more speech, not censorship or violence. This means more speech, quote unquote, approach fosters and a deeper understanding of opposing views, but they don't want to do that. They do not want to discuss. They don't want to hear nothing from another side. It's either agree with me or go fuck yourself. And whatever you say is wrong and whatever I say is the truth. That's how they look at it. That's how they're looking at it. I'm not reading from this. I'm talking now.
Yeah. Truth is relevant. Truth is relevant. I do understand. Like I'm saying, I don't
understand how somebody can talk. Think like that.
Fucking nothing about this.
How could anybody possibly think like that? Like if me and you got a disagreement, me and you sit back and we talk about it.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, we can agree to disagree and walk on and still be friends and live along in a civil way.
I've been a fighter my whole life. I could fight somebody and drink a beer with them afterwards. You can't do that shit no more.
They can't.
They can't because
they won't.
They won't even let no.
And the funny thing is, they can't even tell you what they're protesting.
It didn't matter if I win or lose. It never did matter.
They can't even tell you what they're protesting. Oh, all of a sudden, the New York Times revealed that, Hunter Biden did have a laptop get left behind in a repair shop.
If it's coming from the New York Times, you better take that with a grain of salt.
Or Post. What's the other one?
If anything coming, any of the major media, you better
one of them, New York Post or New York Times, got banned from Twitter last year. When
New York Times
or Post.
New York Times, I believe.
Either way, one of them got banned because they tried to tell a story.
If I'm wrong, slap me and call me Willie.
Well, they banned them. Twitter and all the social medias banned that newspaper from social media because they were trying to put the news out about
New York Post
about the Hunter Biden laptop.
Because New York Times is still on there, so it's got to be New York Post.
Yeah.
So, alright, so I was wrong for a moment.
But it don't matter who it was.
I was wrong about being right, so I was actually wrong.
It's the fact that now, a year later, everybody's acknowledging it.
Yeah.
What are they saying?
It's just like years ago, I've been telling people about the things that we're talking about. I've been telling people about this stuff for years.
We haven't even touched the surface on any of this, y'all.
I was crazy till 4-layer hat SOB.
You know that?
But now, yeah, I know.
We haven't even touched the surface on this, y'all.
I know we haven't.
We'll get there.
Yeah, we will.
I know that feeling like last year when I was telling everybody, 2 years ago, I said this coronavirus thing, y'all laughing at it when it was just over at China and stuff. I said they're about to freak our world up, and people were looking at me like I was crazy. So that's a bad feeling, bro. That is a bad feeling.
And once you know,
we'll get there.
If you live in the shroud of
we'll get there.
If you've been told a lie for so much,
preach.
You think it's the truth.
Preach.
And when you finally told the truth, you take it as a lie. I mean, this is total truth.
And even though the truth and the shit's right there in front of your face,
Yes.
You still don't believe it?
No, you won't.
How can people live like that or think like that?
It's called brainwashing. It's called propaganda.
Oh yeah.
MK Ultra mind control. We can go deep into the rabbit hole.
I'm glad you said that. Next podcast or the next couple podcasts is coming out. I want to talk about Hollywood and the depths of the satanic algorithm and agenda they're pushing on these celebrities and what the celebrities have to do to be and stay in Hollywood. And they're the ones that's putting out lies for us to sit back and listen to as well, too.
Yeah.
Yep. But anyway, we only got a couple minutes left on tonight's episode, man. Let's just take it easy for the next few minutes, man.
Yeah,
so what you been doing, man?
I need to come down and sleep on some of this brew.
What you been doing?
I'm drinking on this brew. That's what I'm doing.
Listen to this song, y'all. I'll play a few minutes of it. This is our new song, Big Fat Toast.
Your mistress, I might go. We're out here, man, call it over a bunch of shipments, he gonna be in the nuts. Call it wet, call it toast, motherfucker, need a vest. Life jacket, be the best. Jump in here, I might attack it. This like a fucking knife. Stick him in the light. This something tack it, bitches up in here like that. Gonna start a racket, this motherfucker might have it. Gonna do it, ain't gonna swing it, call it a bastard. Fuck a damn bastard. Wanna do it louder, and I'm gonna crash it. Let's do it.
Listen to this part, y'all.
Big fat dude.
Right there.
Big fat toe.
Big fat dude.
In hell, this
Big
hoe.
fat.
Or you go.
Big fat
A little bit of both. Man, I took.
So right there, during that part, when I said, y'all heard me in the background, I was telling Billy, we need a hook for this song, man. We need a hook. And he kept on singing it. I don't know why the hell I didn't hear him sing it. But I kept on thinking you were saying toe. A big fat toe.
Oh, she had brown toes.
Yeah, we did a song a couple nights before we did that last song we just played called Brown Toe Ho. Brown Toe Ho.
Yeah.
But no, that's how we make our songs like that, man. Like, we never heard that beat before, and that was off the top of our heads.
Pretty spontaneous.
People don't believe it. People don't believe it.
Yep, straight up.
And Charlie, I don't know if you acted like you couldn't believe that we doing that right off the top of our heads today when you were listening to it. If you listened to this podcast, sir.
Oh, did he really? Shit.
Yeah, he didn't think we were doing it right off the top of our heads. Especially when we tell people we do it off the top of our heads. The lyrics are never been rehearsed, never been written down, never been thought of. And then when you tell them that the song, the beat, has never been heard by anybody, been made up as we going along, people don't believe that shit. Not at all.
That's why it's TR41 CornerBrew WheezyBeatz Productions.
We need to start recording videos.
Huh?
We should start recording videos.
I know.
Of us making the songs.
Yeah. Make them as they come.
Anyway, y'all, we appreciate y'all listening to
sometimes
tonight,
we do need more cowbell sometimes.
Oh, that's coming back.
Yeah.
That's coming out. It's coming out.
Yeah, it is.
Ring the alarm, bitch. Yabba dabba doo. Man, they can't hear that shit. They can't hear it. Here, use that.
What?
Ring it. There you
Yabba
go.
dabba doo, bitch. Need more cowbell.
Thank you guys for listening tonight.
Gotta have more cowbell.
Make sure y'all check us out on all platforms, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Check us out on YouTube, TR41 CornerBrew WheezyBeatz Productions. Check us out on, what's the one you asked me today?
Snapchat.
Yeah, we're on Snap.
All them platforms, guys.
Not done with Twitter yet. Not done with
tweet.
But I'm about to be on there. We're about to be on there. We're about to put the Twitter. I'm about to do that later, probably. But yeah. Thank y'all for listening, man.
Oh yeah.
We love you guys. Pray for you. There is only one way. There's only one way.
Only one way. Yeshua.
Only one way.
Jesus the Christ.
Say it again.
Yeshua, Messiah, Jesus the Christ.
Let them know. They
only
gotta know.
One way to the Father. Only one way.
That's right. God bless y'all. Love y'all. Tony Regan.
Billy Brew.
TR41 CornerBrew WheezyBeatz Productions.
Yeah.
Fake Wicked Big Show.
Yeah.
Gotta know.
Yeah.
You gotta know.
Can he stick this?
Billy Brew. TR1 CornerBrew with Brew. To be the man, motherfuckers on that beat. Okay, man, I ain't gonna have no good features. They just see me on the meter. Tied up, man, it's gonna be vegan when you wanna come and gotta see them. Tell these motherfuckers, man, they need another reason. But I'm back up and where you bleeding. You lit up while you're fucking knees. On your knees, motherfucker, let's get it. Every time you throw your hands up, you're gonna be so sick with it. When you wanna get with it, motherfucker, throw your hands up one more time, get with it. Say it is crispy. Motherfucker, we're gonna do it in the city. Everyone we come, motherfucker, think. I don't think you wanna rank this shit. Man, you know we're gonna be begging this shit. Motherfucking begging for it, let's get it. Oh, let's get it. Got to know. Gotta know who's up in here on my other flow. Motherfucker, get up your ear and let it. Man, don't pretend that I know this motherfucker gonna be winning this weekend. When you wanna come take another beat on it, you know you gonna be take the beat.
Hey y'all, guess who it is? Still the same guy, Tony Regan. At least Lonnie's not here. What do you mean? Oh, fuck. I had to say his name, didn't I? Had to say his fucking name, didn't I? Fucking Lonnie. Well, Lonnie, what are you doing? I ain't doing nothing. Sitting back here. This is little coons. The fuck you do? Try to take over Steve's shit? Yeah, cause that time, yeah, he took my job. Well, he should have. You sucked. You really sucked. Then what's even worse is our regular professional beat killing DJ was out that night, and then after that he was injured, so we have to deal with you guys again for longer. A lot. Steve, what did you do today? Today was Tuesday. Steve. Oh shit. Are you whispering? What's wrong? You alright? What the fuck's wrong with you?
I think I got retarded in there.
Somebody kicked you in the nuts.
I was fucking peeing, and it felt so good because I peed twice since I've been here.
What?
Like long pees, like fucking Cheech and
Like
Chong.
when the chick double climaxes, you double urinated.
And I caught myself doing it.
What do you mean? How do you catch
peeing, no,
How do you not know you're doing
no,
it? How do you catch
no, I'm gonna tell
yourself
you what I caught myself
This
doing.
is funny.
What I caught myself doing. I was standing there pissing. And it felt good, and I said,
Damn, I wish it was.
my head went back like this. It said,
Was it better than busting a nut?
no, just the noise I made.
I ain't gonna lie though, man. Sometimes when
I
you
stuck my head back.
really gotta pee, when you really gotta go, like
You're like,
it is sometimes better than busting a nut.
but
Yeah, Lonnie said he could do a really good impression of Steve. So I asked him one day, hey, here he comes. Let's get him to do it. Ask him. Lonnie, ask him to do an impression of you.
Hey, Lonnie, you think you can do a really good impression of me?
Yeah, I can sound just like you.
I don't think so, Steve.
The fuck you, your name's Steve. What you call me Steve for?
Go talk to myself sometimes.
I talk to myself.
Lonnie, shut the fuck up.
I don't.
Yeah, fuck you, Tony.
Oh man, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Just don't drink while you by yourself.
Yeah, Tony. Don't drink my bike, yeah.
Don't drink
I still don't know what that means.
Yeah, you fucking stupid.
Don't drink long way by yourself.
Yeah, don't drink no high yourself. Fucking stupid, Tony.
Man, I still don't know. I still don't know what that means. Still don't.
Don't know what that means.
I thought you were gonna do an impression of Steve. Lonnie.
Hey, yeah, I sound just like him. Steve. Don't I sound just like you? Watch, hold on. Here it goes. Watch. Here it goes.
How the fuck you gonna watch, man? You gotta listen to it. Don't you gotta listen to him? He's trying to sound like you. Why you gotta watch? Why is he telling you to watch? Yeah, for me, I'm gonna beat your little ass. Why you gotta watch? Damn, that was you doing this.
What is that?
I don't know. I think it's Billy Brew.
Oh, yeah, it was Steve. That's Steve, Tony.
Yeah, you better know because the motherfucker on the road yelling at people ain't there. How's he say it?
Yeah, he don't make no sense. When yelling at people ain't there.
What's he say? He said, hey, my back, my knee, my leg, help, somebody help. Dude, he's crying for help. Steve, you out there yelling for help and Lonnie ain't doing shit?
I don't yell a lot.
Are you asking for help and Lonnie just sitting there chilling?
I may have been a couple times.
Lonnie, what the fuck, man? He don't make no sense. He don't make no sense at all. No.
I don't have any kids.
Hey! Steve said he don't have any tents. Tents? A tent or tits?
I don't have any kids.
I hope not. Do you get tips for laying on the side of the road yelling at people that ain't there? Well, obviously you're not. Yeah, I'm gonna put a camera up there. Lonnie ain't gonna know. Yeah, here you motherfucker. Motherfucker, you big ass eared motherfucker.
What?
I said out loud, too loud, I guess. I was gonna put a camera out there where you lay at, Steve, to make sure Lonnie's taking care of you when he's watching. But he said he heard me. Yeah, I hear you got big ass ears. Yeah, you do.
I see.
Steve, what do you see? Clearly? Now?
That the rain is gone.
When did it rain? It rain. When did it rain? When it rain, let it down the rain. Yeah.
There are no more obstacles in my way.
What? There's no more obstacles in Steve's way.
There's no more obstacles in my way.
The obstacle?
I'm trying to.
Yeah, fuck off, Lonnie. Somebody need to kick this motherfucker again. He ain't got his ass whooped in a while. Lonnie. Yeah, you do?
I thought he got his ass whooped every day.
I'm going back on vacation. What do you mean vacation?
Except that shit that Billy.
Yeah, I got some,
Except that shit that Billy.
I got some, vacation time.
That shit Billy Bruce and you.
Who the fuck you get vacation time from? I get it from my boss. Who's your boss?
Yeah.
You ain't even got a job. What the fuck you talking about vacation time?
I thought you was on vacation every day.
Hey, Donnie? Yeah, no, I'm playing. From my, you not, yeah. My wife got mad at me, so I had to leave and watch Steve. Cause, she got tired of me eating our children. What?
Waiting.
What? What did he just say?
Waiting.
She got tired of what?
Waiting.
Eating what?
Eating shit.
Eating your children? Yeah, I ate my kids. Why? I was hungry. Well, I guess that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tony. What? Billy Bruce had to send me a link on my phone. I don't have it. Oh, give me your phone.
Except that shit, man.
It's not here.
What?
It's not here.
What?
It's not here, Billy Bruce.
Okay.
It's not here.
Okay.
It's really not here. It's really not. It's really not.
What?
It's really not.
Okay.
Which phone did you send it to?
What?
Which phone did you send it to?
To Tony Regan's phone.
Yeah, 3 of them.
What?
Tony has 3 phones.
What?
What? Yeah, what? Okay. What?
Okay.
Yeah. What?
What?
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Hey guys, y'all need to slow y'all's roll.
Steve. Shut the fuck up, Steve.
Who the fuck you talking to, Steve?
I don't know. I'm gonna whoop his ass.
I think I was talking to you, Billy Bruce.
Yeah.
I don't fucking think you was.
That's what I fucking thought, you motherfucker.
You
Yeah.
You better check yourself for your regular
Yeah,
stuff.
Steve.
That's what I'm talking about.
I got Billy Brew back. I'm back. What? Yeah, what? Okay. I really ain't got nothing.
What?
What?
What? Are you mocking me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mockery is a highest form of flattery.
I don't have a Sharpie.
Mockery is the highest form of flattery, so okay. I'll take this.
I don't have a Sharpie.
What?
I don't have a Sharpie.
What?
I don't have a Sharpie.
Okay.
That's how you hear people, Lonnie. What do you mean? Fuck off, Lonnie. What is that?
What?
Seriously. Wait, what do you hear? Somebody screaming. Listen to this. Oh, hey, no, that's Russell cutting wood.
That motherfucker's cutting.
Did you really
wood.
send something? Did you really send something to Lonnie's phone?
I sent something to your phone. I sent something to your phone.
He did not get it.
Okay.
It has not been received.
Okay.
What did you send?
I'll try it again.
Hey, I gotta do Lonnie's my impression of
What?
I gotta do my impression of Steve.
What?
He be like, he be laying in the road, yeah, people down
Okay.
He be like, my back, oh God, somebody help me.
Help yourself.
Help me, my back, oh my God, my back.
Help yourself.
So that's what he's saying. Yeah. This motherfucker need a fucking ambulance. You sitting there just watching him throwing rocks at him.
Check yourself.
Get yourself for your extra stuff.
I just need some water and a Bojangles biscuit.
Did you appreciate that?
That's all I need.
And a mango. Like that.
That's all I need.
Do you want a mango? Do you want a mango? Do you want a mango?
Tony Regan, Billy Brew, TR41, CornerBrew, WheezyBeatz Productions, Fake, Wake, and Bake Show in the house.